This is KATU News at 11 on your side.
Fires continue across the state tonight, including 2 large brush fires in Multnomah County. This as local firefighters head to southern Oregon to tackle a nearly 80,000-acre fire. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Catherine Kissel. As the state continues to see dry weather across the area, fire crews have their hands full. We're learning a 10-acre brush fire on McGuire Island in northeast Portland is now under control. That call came in just after 7 o'clock tonight. Gresham Fire was first on the scene, but more agencies joined in to help, including the state fire marshal. Firefighters had to get to the island by boat in order to reach the flames. Officials say that there is now a line cut around the fire and crews will continue to work into the morning. We still do not know what caused that fire. And check out the damage left behind by a brush fire in northeast Portland today. This happened around 6:30 near northeast 138th and Marine Drive. Crews say that the fire grew to about 250 feet long and was about 10 feet away from a building. Luckily, they were able to put it out before it spread. We're told no one was hurt. And while crews work to tackle fires here locally, firefighters from Multnomah County are joining hundreds of others fighting a raging wildfire in southern Oregon.
When the state is on fire like that, we step up and send everything we can.
The Bootleg fire has blown in size, burning nearly 80,000 acres, threatening parts of California's power grid. Thousands of homes are also under evacuation orders. Firefighters from Portland Fire and Rescue, Gresham Fire, and Corbett Fire left earlier tonight to help out. KATU's Wright Gazaway is live in downtown Portland tonight. And Wright, how long will these crews be down there?
Up to 2 weeks, and if there's a need after that, more crews will go. They left the Portland Fire Station a few hours ago. It's more proof this is turning into an all-hands-on-deck approach in southern Oregon. These massive flames are pushing crews fighting the rapidly spreading Bootleg fire in southern Oregon. Now they're getting help from all directions. 3 agencies in Multnomah County sending trucks, manpower, and other tools to beat back the flames. California firefighters are also on the way. This is no surprise to people on the front lines every year.
It was something that I think the whole state was expecting in the fire service.
Rob Garrison with Portland Fire and Rescue says record heat and the dry spring make conditions ripe for wildfires. The National Interagency Fire Report shows at least 580 people fighting this fire burning in Klamath County. It's estimated to have burned over 75,000 acres. Garrison says the crews from Multnomah County are ready to help.
Most of these fires are in, they're going to be in very rural areas that they don't have a lot of resources, so they rely on the state fire marshal to call the conflagration. And when that happens, all the departments have to kick in where they can.
Garrison expects more deployments like this during what's expected to be a very busy wildfire season. Once again, Catherine, this group left Portland around 6 o'clock this evening. They'll be down there for up to 2 weeks. Reporting live in downtown Portland, Wright Gazaway, KATU News.
All right, Wright, thank you. Another fire that doubled in size today was the Jack Fire in Douglas County. It's now burning about 9,000 acres, and it is 10% contained. KATU's Joe English joins us now to take a look at the forecast, and certainly we've got some dry conditions out there, and it looks like we don't even have any rain in the 7-day, Joe.
Maybe the 14-day if we went out that far. It's going to be dry for quite a while. Not a lot in the way of cloudiness over the northwest, but certainly plenty of wildfire smoke, and that is going to be an issue for folks down south. We can show you the last several hours of our visible satellite picture. You see that smoke coming from the Bootleg fire, and that will continue through the overnight hours into tomorrow. So it's covering a good portion of Oregon. The weather pattern remains the same, though, with the northwest wind keeping most of northwest Oregon and southwest Washington fairly clear. So here's your smoke forecast. You can see that with the wind calming down to the south overnight, that smoke just really collects, and it's especially for southwest Oregon where it's going to collect. Now, we had a red flag warning up for the gorge, the Columbia River Basin today. That has been taken down for elevated fire danger. This is where it is tomorrow, well to the south of us, but we will see unhealthy levels of smoke in the air for southwest Oregon, south central Oregon. As we go into Sunday, it'll clear out a little bit with the wind picking up once again. What you can expect around Portland and Vancouver, some morning clouds, afternoon sunshine, warm temperatures, but not terribly hot. And we have some cooler weather on the way. We'll talk more about that coming up in your complete forecast.
Okay, we'll see you then, Joe. Thank you. This is the aftermath of a fire in Hillsborough tonight. It happened near Southeast Witch Hazel and Brookwood. That fire was quickly put out, and we're told no one was hurt.